First of all, you need to have a permit to break trees, which we certainly don't have. Secondly, you are allowed to break trees without a permit, but only if the tree poses a danger to your property. And danger from trees in Minecraft doesn't really seem so likely. So, also the average penalty for cutting down a tree without a permit is about $500 to $10,000. So, yeah, we'll add that to the sentence. While it isn't illegal to possess such weapons, it is illegal to walk around with them with the intent to do harm, which I think that speaks for itself. The maximum penalty for intending to do harm with such weapons is 4 years, and the minimum is 6 months. But as I researched, I found out that you're more likely to get the maximum sentence than is the minimum one. So 4 years custody it is. I think this one was most expected, to be honest. Well, as you would expect, causing an animal unnecessary suffering is illegal, whether it be beating it up by a stick or something like that, or depriving it of their food, and so on. But in this case, we're taking it to the extreme and actually killing it, which, you bet that's not gonna be good. The punishment for this is 3 years in prison and a fine of $305.14. The crime that we are committing here is illegal mining, which states that we cannot mine literally anything without having permission, or a permit. The penalty for this crime is 5 years in prison. Well, I wouldn't say anything against this because wearing armor is actually legal, but it is illegal if you have been suspected before of doing crimes. And if you look at our list, you don't necessarily make armor the first thing in Minecraft, so the punishment for this is 3 years in prison. The Endermen don't attack you unless you look at them or you attack them. So technically we would be killing innocent creatures in this case. Now I can't list every single Enderman everyone has ever killed, but I'm just gonna assume that we're gonna go with 16 because, well, I guess it's the number that most people probably go with. 12 for the end portal and 4 just to be safe on the way there. I'm gonna list this as genocide here since we are essentially, well, not fully, but we are killing a bit of the Enderman race here, and even after we finish the end, after the End Dragon, we still kill Enderman. So we're gonna go with that, and the penalty for that is $1 million and life imprisonment. Well, we're basically depriving the villager of sleep, which would essentially already give us 20 years in prison, but we're also breaking in the house, which would resort to 1 year in prison and a fine of $100,000. Well, stealing. We're getting 15 years jail time because of grand largency, because everything that you could get from a smithy is worth more than $1,000. Well, mostly because obsidian can spawn and obsidian isn't really that cheap. But mostly other stuff too, but yeah. 15 years it is. this as genocide once again, because I doubt that anyone has killed just one villager in the entire time of playing Minecraft. But it is the same situation as with the villager house from before. We are breaking in uninvited into a house, and I don't think the inhabitants of the fortress will just let us in with open arms. Again, like the same situation as before, I'm gonna put this as Grand Largency because everything that can spawn in a fortress chest is very expensive. I know we're not to the next segment yet, but I'm gonna add the trespassing penalty 11 times more, like add 11 to it, yeah, whatever, because I kind of trespass in Minecraft through 11 more structures, or at least the ones that are right here on the screen. So yeah, we're gonna do that times 11. Well, I said this a couple of times now, but this is again Grand Largency because everything that can spawn in a buried treasure is very expensive. I'm gonna mark this as genocide once more, not because just we kill more iron golems in the village, also because of the iron farms that we make after the end, yeah, but still. Iron farms still count. No permit, no explosives.
Chicken. 朋友。
Hello?